back to Scrims Zone. We are here today for Season 8, and we are going to be watching Riff Sharks versus Fruitcakes. So far this season, teams have been pretty close. No team has gone undefeated so far, and no team has lost every game so far. However, Riff Sharks are sitting currently at number 1 in the standings, and Riff Sharks are near the bottom. However, pretty much every single one of Fruitcake series, with a few exceptions, have been incredibly close. And I'm certainly not expecting a shutout today. Who knows what we'll see? But just as my totally for sure expert opinion, I think this will be a very, very exciting one. So let's look at the rosters today. Draft should be starting in a couple minutes. So for draft, Riff Sharks did have side select, and they chose red side. And their roster is Dean, presumably in the top lane, Noam in jungle, Garrett mid, Evan, and PB bot. This is pretty close to Riff Sharks' default roster, except we have swapped out Avery for Garrett, and therefore put Garrett in the mid lane and switch Dean to top. So now on to Fruitcakes. We have Arne, who I believe this is his first series on Fruitcakes. Then we have Eric in the jungle. We got Kai mid and Kathy Eden bot. Fruitcakes has had some pretty varying rosters. I'm not sure if they've repeated a roster or not. I'm not going to definitively say that, but again, as an expert, I'm gonna guess it. Actually, I can just check. All right, so check out the Fruitcakes here. I wish we could have had a way of checking like teams games. Dean, you should get on that. All right, so if I can figure out how to use my web browser, that would be lovely. So the first roster for Fruitcakes was okay. So that one was Eric, Jar, Eden, Brian, Kathy. And then we had Kathy, Julian, Eden, Brian, Jar. So that's different. After that we had Eric, Jar, Kai, Kathy, Eden. I guess that is a repeat roster then. And then after that we had Eric. Okay, so we had that a few times actually. My mistake. I'm a fake fan, I guess. So looking at we're thinking of draft. You got here some highlighted, some champions which are pretty common. We got, iconically PB's Rel, 12-1, barely ever gets it, still banned despite adamant statements from EPB that he does not play it anymore. Evan Zanila is very, very, by the way, I expect that to be banned. Evan Zanila has performed incredibly well. Along with that, this season we've seen Hui, which is paired with a Nami in the support, and has been a flex. I'm not sure if, like a potential flex. I'm not sure it's actually been flexed, but I'm not sure if Hui or if Garrett plays Hui. Next we have Garrett on Lux. He came in with an absolute bang onto the server. I think he had like an infinite KD on Lux in his first couple of games. I might be lying, but I'm just gonna guess at Garrett anyway. Who cares? Noam's Kane, really good. He's been playing a lot of moves recently, so look at that. Dean top lane Nar is one of his top picks. I think he plays just about anything. For Fruitcakes, Arne is really good at these like aggressive picks, like stompers like Darius, Renekton, Aatrox. Eric plays Trundle in the jungle. He plays a lot of like gankers, I think, like Hecarim. Although Hecarim's a power farmer. I don't know. Don't listen to me about jungle. I'm sorry. All right, mid lane, we've had Kai. I'd say, in my knowledge, he is primarily an assassin player, but in the server we see him playing in a lot of mages. I think he's one of the stronger mid laners in the server, but he has not had the best results this season. But I think this is a series, I believe. For Kathy, we normally see Zaya, Lulu band. Eden, I'm not sure what Eden plays. I apologize, Eden. Draft is starting. I predict we're going to see a Rel ban come down. Quay maybe? Nila? Okay. Classic. All right, so and then I'm not really sure. Yeah, okay, so banning Lulu. I'm not sure if Eden plays it, but like Lulu, Soraka are Kathy's picks, and I believe that Kathy Eden is a flex spot. So that does make sense to the ban. Although if we're leaving Xayah up, I feel like that is most likely what we're gonna see. Riftrix did take red here, which leaves Fruitcakes with the blue side first pick. I feel like we might potentially be seeing a Nami first pick if I had to guess, because I know Kathy has been playing a champion a lot recently, one of the absolute strongest supports in the game. The most picked champion in scrims overall, so that's pretty awesome. And like I said, PB and Evan have been playing that in those Nami lanes. All right, so we see Zeriban coming down onto for Fruitcakes and the Leonarel for Rift yeah, they just want to. I think it's pretty unarguable that the Evan PB bot lane is the best in the server. So any way you have of keeping that down, and there we see one of those assassin bans for Kai. Any way that you have of keeping that bot lane down is a strategy that would is pretty good to employ, I would say. So I expect to see the Nami here. I'm not really sure what else they have to first pick. Okay, so they are instead taking the Amumu away from Noam. I believe he's played that his past 3, maybe even 4 games this season, and he has had great results on it. Let me verify that. All right, he played 1, 2. Oh, only 2 games in a row, only 2. But he played 2. Okay, never mind. This guy plays so much. Heck. All right, and then we have the Lily coming down. Noam has been on that pick a lot recently in his games. And she is pretty, I'd say just like popular in the scrims meta right now as a whole. I assume she went to do a move or else he wouldn't have picked it, but I do not know. And I'm just gonna say it, guys. I think you need to stop doubting yourselves. You just gotta like yap and like, who's gonna tell you no? No one's casting with me. So let me just Google this on u.gg. All right, Lilia. All right, Lilia apparently is around 50% win rate into Amumu, but Amumu has like a ton of winning matchups, so it's like one of his worst. All right, so I am personally a big fan of the Renata Glask champion. However, it's really not a good blind because, if only thing on the team is Amumu, then they can just like not pick like hyper scaling ADCs. Okay, and they pick a Jinx. So why am I even here? I really don't love that. I feel like if you're gonna pick like into a Renata, you should not immediately pick like that sort of hyper scaling ADC. Maybe something like an Ezreal, or like an APC even that like doesn't have to throw out auto attacks. I expect we're gonna see an auction at this rate from Kai. Like I don't know. It's certainly a strategy. Okay, so we're picking the Nami, but like, why are we blinding the Amumu? Okay. I need to stop being a hater. I think Fruitcakes is awesome and Riftrix are awesome, and they're both very poggers. Who let me talk? I'm sorry. It's Teddy Bot and Kathy's board. Why? Kathy told me she put in the roster tool. Okay, I apologize for lying to everyone. So let me get these assets updated ASAP. Like Kathy told me she put the roster in, and then it's just like, okay, now it's updated on my screen. Awesome. Okay, well, I apologize to everyone. Let me get these new assets in. So we do see the MF coming down, then the Akali ban. I feel like I've had issues with the roster tool like every game, but it's fine. So Fruitcakes is really unsure of what to do with their ban here, it seems. I mean, they might just be looking up Dean's top pool, to be honest. Or Garrett's mid. I guess that would also make sense. These players haven't really, Garrett hasn't really been as active recently, due to, being busy. Imagine. and Dean has not played top lane in quite some time, I don't think. Sorry, I just had to clear out some trash from Twitch chat. All right, and then we see the Lux coming down and Ziggs. I am kind of surprised we're seeing 3 bans for Kai here. I mean, that guy's cracked, but I feel like I guess if you're saving counter pick for top, you don't need top laners, and if like I guess you just slam down the top or the mid bans. Okay, yeah, okay, wow. These guys know what they're doing. These Rift Sharks, they know how to draft. But okay, we're gonna see Melio. Huh? Melio? What the fuck? Wait, is that a mistake? Isn't Melio mid dog shit? Well, I guess we'll find out. I can't say I know how the Melio mid versus Lissandra matchup goes, but I guess we will find out right here and now. What? All right, so we did see the Jax come down. I didn't know Arne played that, but I am not surprised. I'm not sure how Dean is going to play into it. I expect we'll see probably like AD Rooster pick here, maybe a tank perhaps. But I think Jax is usually pretty good in those champions. I might be talking out my ass though. All right, yeah, AD Bruiser Garen guys, they should pay me. I'm so good at this. I'm really very Melio mid, huh? I wonder if this is a Kai classic. I don't know if he's been cooking this up for a bit. I do think so. I know it was the whole like Jinx into Renata thing, but like it's Teddy. I trust Teddy. All right, let's get these champs in so we can take a look at some statistics. Everyone loves statistics, right? Let's get these champs. All right, so I do have this all set up here. Oh, I guess I should like talk like, oh, who won draft? But that's cringe. All right, so just looking at the compositions here, it feels like we have a lot of peel and support for the Jinx. I mean, you have Nami, Peel, Melio, and Nami both being enchanters, and Amumu just being able to either engage for the Jinx or get stuff like the Lissandra Garen off of her. Meanwhile, the Jack should just be able to like either push sides or I kind of feel, but also they'll just like hop on their Shrek's backline potentially. Garrett is actually an assassin. Fuji, you're so right. Meanwhile on Rift Sharks, I feel like no, never mind. MF ult kind of destroys that whole game plan, I feel. Unless you can have like the enchanters don't provide enough peel to get through MF ult, and like if a Moo tries to go in MF, I think that like I don't know. I'm gonna call this a Rift Sharks draft win. I'm gonna see if I can start a poll. I don't know how to create. No, it's not a poll. What is it called with the channel points? Anyone in chat know how this website works? Well, flash bet. Well, if somebody says it in chat, I'll take a look. But we can look at some of these statistics now. All right, so just like champ matchups in the server, a bet. Wow, is that it? Slash bet. No, Booter, you baited me. You tricked me. All right, I'm gonna see if I can like scroll through the slash settings on Twitch and see if I can find it. Oh, prediction. It's a prediction. Okay. All right, so I can start a new prediction, and it is going to be who will win game 1 of the series. And it will be Fruit Cakes versus Rift Sharks. So 30 seconds. I'll call it like 5 minutes. Why is there a new lobby, guys? I'll call it, 5 minutes. All right. Confirm prediction. Got it. All right. Put those channel points in, all 8 of you watching. Woo! Foodra, I appreciate you typing. You're actually my hero. I really do appreciate it. But okay, so now we can actually take a look at some statistics. Brother called it a prediction after I already made it. What is this? Okay, so champ matchups, guys. Why are we picking such uncommon matchups? So the we have no data except for that Amumu is a 1 and 2 against Lilia, with Lilia having a much better KDA. And then we have Nami losing 1 to 3 versus Renata Glask, with Renata having a better KDA, but Renata still doing pretty well. All right, for champions, well, I don't know why. I get like it shows the champions to watch thing like after. Is this maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna blame Dean. It can't be my fault. All right, so looking at the key matchup. Woo! All right, we do have Teddy being 3-0 over Evan. I do think that these are 2 of the best bots in the server. What is this fucking drum music? Why is it on my monitor? I think it's a spectator. Oh no, this is the song I was playing on Spotify? I don't know. How do I don't know. It's League of Legends. How do I mute League of Legends? Oh, it's very loud. I can see it's very loud. I apologize to anyone who is sensitive to it being loud. Okay, so yeah, these guys have only played 3 times, but Teddy as overall been a historically very strong AC. We're getting some Fruitcake love in the prediction here with 0 vets going down on Sharks. That's pretty embarrassing if you ask me. So I think that any of our Sharks fans better step out of the silent abyss and vote for them if you think they will win. Because the way we currently have it, Fruitcakes. Oh, we got 10 points. Someone says in their vet. Let's see who it is. Ooh, doesn't it say normally who like is the number 1 better? All right, Stanley. Stanley is the with the 1 to 154 ratio. Stanley is taking the stance of Fruitcakes being the victors here. All right, so the key players here, Eric O. I believe is the highest point player on this roster. However much you care about points, I suppose, but has just like historically been very strong in all 5 roles. And that guy's goated, and I love him. All right, next up, PB. Like I said, probably the strongest support. I was about to say probably the strongest support Scrims Zone has ever seen, but that title might go to Sam in the first couple of seasons. Any Scrims Zone historians can let me know your takes on that. Does anyone here in chat, like anyone that's listening in chat, know who Sam is? Because like I expect that nobody listening will, because y'all are new. But yeah, PB has been absolutely like, I mean, 51% win rate, over 160 games, very dominant, very good KDA across that. Oh my gosh, Daniel is watching. Hi, Stanley. You made the prediction on the bet, so I knew you were there, but I'm glad you're listening. Because some people I know just like watch muted, and all of my people who listen to me, I appreciate you and I love you. Because like I could just be yapping to air, and that's no fun. All right, so looking at past performance on these champions, Arnda is around 50-50 on this with slightly suboptimal KDA. Dean has absolutely popped off in the Garen in 1 game, but with a 7 KD. Noam has been pretty even on this pick, going slightly more for losses. Hi, Eden. Good luck. Or no, you're not playing. Wait, why is it? Oh, sorry. I think your team. You better have voted for your team. If I see this prediction and you're not in it, like that's kind of sus. But I think that I appreciate you listening. All right, Kai, believe it or not, we've not seen Amelia before. And then Teddy, we've seen a lot of Jinx destroyed in that pick. Kathy, we've seen a lot of Nami. And then Evan is 4-0 on the MS. That's really cool for that guy. So let's take a look at these skins. Let me go ahead and turn off this music. But all right, so all right, is anyone poor? Is anyone poor? Oh gosh, it's gone. I'm sorry. I couldn't poor shame people. But I do think everyone has a skin here, which is pretty awesome. Let me get this. I wish there was just like a spectator like preloaded configuration that you could do it. You go cover it in music. Stanley, I'll play whatever song you want. You just name it and I'll turn it on. All right. Oh gosh, my guys, I don't have the border on. I'm so unprofessional.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Did my screen turn on? No, we're so good. All right, in between next thing, I'll play copyrighted music just for Stanley. All right, so getting into this game, looking at runes, we have Grasp on the Jax. I don't really know how standard that is. I know he usually took like Conquer or like Lethal, but like one of those isn't in the game anymore. All right, Misfortune does have Conquer. I know that or like PTA are pretty common, or Fleet. I'm not okay. So Melio took Comet, and like I don't know. This is gonna be a really interesting mid lane matchup. I have no idea what to expect. I assume they wouldn't have picked it if they didn't think it would win. Which like maybe is a stupid thing to say, but like I don't know. Oh wait, I need to ignore this. I had to reinstall my game, or I reinstalled my game after that whole like crash thing yesterday, so my settings are like gone. Which is awesome, thank you. Right. All right, so we are getting into it now. I wonder if the prediction's over. I think it is. But I hope nobody messaged me on Discord. I kind of like, but I kind of hate the streamer mode thing. I don't know if anyone here like streams and like has any opinions on that, but like no pings is like good, of course, but like sometimes like if someone's like, oh, Jacob stream is bad or whatever, I'm like, I don't see it. All right, so Arne is going in on Dean here. Got a pretty good trade-off. But like, I don't know. Top lane, we should focus on the bot lane here. Bot lane's really where it's at. Completely unbiased, of course. All right, looks like Fruitcakes is getting to level 2 first, but it looked like Kathy wasn't exactly prepared to hit it, whereas Teddy was like very obviously pushed up. I think if Kathy was there ready with a W onto Evan and like an E directly onto Jinx for those bomb auto attacks, or rocket rather, I think that could have potentially like gotten a flash or at least barrier off of MF, but that certainly like got them a lot of pressure, so that was really good from Teddy. All right, looking at mid here, I mean they're pretty even in CS. I guess Melio, I mean it's just like, I don't know. I guess like Enchanter's soul lanes are like usually pretty strong, but I feel like Melio's W is like much less useful for himself. Like it just like heals him for like 100 health or something over like 5 seconds and then gives him attack range. So like it's good for like exit trades, I guess, but like I don't know, it's just auto attacks. All right, PB is going to the bush here, but Teddy is playing like really well across the wave. Kathy might be in range here. All right, that was a good Renata route, but like, MF was already too far away to capitalize. PB is trying to ensure vision in river here. Is not actually going to put down a ward. I lied. We do have junglers pathing to the opposite sides of the map, and they know that. So that allows some pretty fun plays, perhaps. Oh my god, the bubble barely tagging Misfortune. If Teddy was expecting, I mean, I certainly wasn't expecting it, but if that could have worked out. Teddy has to flash out. I completely miswrapped him down there. Barrier is popped, and both. Oh my god, Eric is going really deep there. Oh, but the one auto away, sitting on what 32 health. All right, okay. So there was also a gank. Our Garen had to flash. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Kathy popped heal, Teddy popped flash and barrier. So I'd say that was probably a bit more of a successful gank from Noam than it was for Eric, but both definitely got good resources without giving up much. All right, looks like Eric is getting invaded here by Noam. I don't know what that Q is going to, but I respect it. Noam is, oh my god, I cannot believe that Q missed, but it did not matter. Or is that, I think it's Q. I'm sorry, I don't play champions. All right, we got 2 spinning dudes. That's pretty awesome. It looks like Kai is up in mana and down in health, so you know, he looks killable, but like I don't know, Garrett, maybe if you have like an auto Q but like yeah, I mean Kai should just be able to like walk you down here. Not like to death, but like oh no, don't overextend. You can't get that kill. He might have to flash away for the Q? No, he just doesn't throw the Q. Why didn't we throw the Q there? Oh, the shield. Alright, that was I don't know why we're going in Arenado there. Like, you're just wasting your own time. Alright, we've had like a lot of ganks and fights happening for literally one kill coming down, and that was just from like Noam invading. So that was pretty baller by Noam. Showing why you don't steal away his Moo pick. You know, if he knows how to play it, he knows how to beat it. So that's been you know, so far the highlight of the game is the single kill. Woo! I'm sorry, guys. I should not be allowed to like talk and be alone on stream. Oh wait, I wonder. Can I look at the poll? Sorry, prediction. I don't actually know how that. Okay, so it was just like the 1.5k versus the 10 votes. So Stanley, Stanley's right here. He's getting a massive, massive cash out. Yeah, top lane they're sort of just like farming. Dean's down a bit, especially from that gank. Had to back off the wave, but is engaging on Arnya here. He does have ult, but looks like he was not confident he could get that execute off there. You know, Garen generally runs, or he used to, I've played top in a while, but Garen, you know, in my experience, used to run Ignite, so that way you can get these really strong trades and get them down with your ult. But with the teleport, obviously it gets you a lot of early lane pressure since you can just like go really aggro and then back off. But it does not allow as much for these early snowball kills, which is sort of what we are seeing with you know, just kind of farming out. Looking at jungle here, Noam did pick up a Darksteel, so that is pretty badass. I think everyone should pick up a Darksteel. Like Kathy should pick up a Darksteel. Anyone that has any AP, just build it. All right, we do see a 3-man on the Scuttle Grab here. I think that's going to be rotated into the Dragon. Meanwhile, Noam is taking grubs. Or sorry, meanwhile Eric is taking grubs. But I'm not sure why we were all three hitting the Scuttle instead of just like rotating Dragon immediately. But hey, I am not the one playing, and they seem to be doing pretty well for themselves. This is a pretty good reaction by Eric. I mean, like, not much you can do about the bot side, so just like secure grubs. I do think that like, I mean, the Jax pushes sides pretty well, but like the Melio isn't going to be like, you know, pushing down those side turrets. So it is good, but not like, you know, I'd say Dragon is probably better for fruitcakes. So that is a strong first get for Sharks. I do believe I didn't say this earlier. I should have. Sorry, Dean might be getting a solo kill. No, okay. This is I believe Garrett's first game. On like, I looked it up, so I think it's right. Someone should like yell at me if I'm wrong in chat. But I do think that this is Garrett's first Rift Sharks game. So that is pretty exciting to see. We love to see new faces because I think literally every other roster has just been Rift Sharks main. Yeah, Dean was really liking that, like, not reaching double or E, and it looks like he is going to suffer for it as Eric pops that ult to guarantee that kill for Arne. You know, with that kill, with that gold, with those Void Grubs or Void Mites, I don't know. I think you get the Grubs and summon Mites once you get 4, so they have Grubs but not Mites currently. Anyways, that is going to be pretty strong for Jax. Oh no, Evan is lagging, it appears. I hope that doesn't last too long. Last time I was casting, I think well, so during 101 Thieves versus, who was that versus? I think it was versus Rift Sharks. Yeah, it was 101 Thieves versus Rift Sharks. In game 1 there was a pause and then the game just like never worked again. But in that instance, the pause screen never showed up. It just like stopped. So I'm hoping that works out here. But you know, we will have to find out. I didn't really talk about this. As I talked about like who I thought. I think Rift Sharks won draft, which is pretty standard for them. They tend to have like very strong drafting. But I mean, so far in the game, it's been like 9 minutes and we've only had one kill on each side. So this is a very, very slow game. And I do think that slow games will, at the end of the day, probably benefit Fruitcakes. I'm really stupid and bad at like thinking about League of Legends though, so I might be wrong about that. Also, like, no one's here to like, I don't know. All my opinions are so much better when there's not someone yapping in my ear about how I'm wrong. So like, you know, they should they should let me yap alone actually. You guys know that by the end of the stream, guys, it's gonna be absolutely lovely. I'm gonna have like, you know, completely purple screen and it's ooh, Udra, if you want to hop in a call, I can drag you into the casting. And if you want to cast, that would be absolutely sick. I would love that. All right, this is a bit concerning because this is what I said last time. The hello Fujer, can you hear me?
Oh baby.
So it paused right here, like and then I rewinded. So okay, we're so good. It didn't crash. All right. So what do you think about these drafts? What do you think about the drafts? Let's hear.
You know, I really like blue team's draft. You know, Fruitcakes.
Yeah.
I think Teddy can really carry this one.
Yeah, I think that it's tough because like it's just like a peel the Jinx comp, which means that if you let that, you know, Lissandra ult her, if you let that Renata ult her, if you let, you know, Lilia sleep her, it just kind of you know, if you get fed, it just kind of like that's all you got, you know. It's
yeah, I'm kind of surprised Teddy didn't go cleanse here. I'm thinking he's probably thinking that Milio can just press R for him. Oh boy,
the barrier coming down. I think that was necessary. Yeah, I mean, I assume we're gonna get at least one Mikhails here in addition.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think we saw Metabusters. It might have been an off-season team play a bunch of like peel the Teddy comps. Those are generally with like, you know, a Kog'Maw or a Jinx, and they're just like really reliant on the other team not playing well.
Shit.
And yeah, those MF ults are another thing you're absolutely terrified of.
The Lilia MF combo.
Yeah. Noam has been playing really, really well this game. I think he's just like, they're just playing really cohesively as a team, and it's making it really tough for Fruitcakes to get their like ball rolling. So like gold lead in the bot lane, it's like there are no real gold leads like anywhere. Like top a little bit, but like okay, no one's up 1,000 gold. Yeah, I lied.
And also mid's farming really well.
Yes, but Milio needs less gold than Lissandra.
Oh, solo kill.
Well, there is never mind. Lissandra is very up in gold now. That's now 1,000 gold deficit. What are your thoughts on the Milio?
I think the Milio can. I mean, obviously, no one's gonna know what this matchup looks like.
Right.
I think they're playing more for the Jinx.
Yes.
So as long as the Milio just survives lane, I think that's his goal.
It does look like we have a are going for at least like an AP build as opposed to like full enchanter.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I kind of assumed we would just like be rushing the cheap items, just like get our that protection going. But I'm not really. What are the lost tap drivers right now? I'm pretty bad with the new items.
You can go Ludens, you can go Malignants.
I guess maybe Malignants would be good just to like keep that ult up.
If you go Malignants, you're losing the item passive.
Wait, does that even? What does it do? Like it just like doesn't went down the circle, right?
Yeah, because he has to do damage with the ult.
That's fucked up. All right, so we did flip the Grub Stream 3. No one was getting the mites. MF should be dead here like 100%.
Garen's keeping down. Lissandra's
Jinx has no mana, so it's not going to be able to fire down rockets on this Garen. I think it's realizing that with the List flank. And never mind, Teddy's goated. Who cares? Yeah, I mean...
Get out of there.
Oh my god. I mean, this is why you put Hung Baba on the Jinx.
Teddy is popping off.
That's crazy. I mean, Rift Sharks invested 2 teleports, and what they got was a triple cover Jinx. So
say job well done.
Yeah, perhaps not the best investment. They were just
I don't know about contesting this.
Oh my god, that ult hit Jinx, I guess.
Wait.
Sure.
Oh, but no one can't.
Oh,
do
it doesn't
anything.
matter. It doesn't
He's getting
matter.
locked down.
Wow. This game turned around very quickly all of a sudden once Jinx got some kills, and I mean Jinx didn't even spend that gold there, which I guess is good because she would have like absolutely blasted Emilio in the face.
I think Noam and PB just had to play more patient, wait for carries to come.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
That was uncharacteristically greedy from PB. I'm just like, not much to gain from standing. Emilio has 120% AP scaling on his Q, but like, yeah, but what's the cooldown? Like we're at
It's
max,
also like, I swear, one of the hardest abilities to hit in the game.
right? Well, okay, but I can't check. It's 7 seconds right now. I'm trying to figure out if it scales, but why does it keep moving? I'm freaking out. All right, so the Q has a 7-second cooldown. It does not reduce with time, so it's just CDR. So like, yeah, 120% ratio, but like.
Oh, look at that poke! Oh, it missed.
I don't know.
Wait, it clears the casters. Wait, that's kind of crazy.
Wait, never mind. We're sleeping on this pick actually. What the heck? Dean's having a bit of a rough game, and I don't know. I don't really. Garen just seems to like be able to meet Jackson's side, if not like he is absolutely like in the trash. Like he can't do anything at all. So as long as he's not getting that far behind.
A scaling pick.
Yeah, but like compared to Jax,
I don't know about fighting this one. Jax has Triforce.
Jax has Triforce, and he doesn't have ult, but
Ooh,
I should be fine. Yeah. A really good move there from Evan. I feel like Evan and PB, I would say are some of the actually PB and Kathy are some of the less roamers in this server. So we've been seeing a lot of like 2v2 action rather than like a lot of 1v1s in ADC we see in like some other games. Is that a kill? That's a kill. Wow.
This is a kill.
Oh my god. Wait, that Nami ult was really good. And the flash out from Teddy. Oh, is Kathy dead? Oh my god. Alright, Fruitcake's probably played that super well. That was really, really clean.
Yeah, that was
really
a nice flash.
I don't know. It's really tough because the more fed Jinx gets, if Milio gets hit by the Renata ult before Jinx can't cleanse it, because you can't cleanse that, right? Like you can only cleanse, like you can't Milio ult when you're CC'd, I think.
Yeah, you cannot.
Okay, yeah. So like if Milio gets her first, then Jinx, and then Jinx like Ruinons rockets down her entire team. Like, I mean, I guess you really need the like Nami with a sec. Oh, but you built the Shirelias first, so I feel like we're gonna see Shirelias and then probably like a mandate and then a third item, Mikhail. Is that like?
Yeah, but third item Mikhail's doesn't sound good.
Yeah,
that's gonna be like another 20 minutes or something.
Yeah, so I mean like, and you like kind of need the mandate just for like the damage, because if you had like a damaging mid, like you probably don't need it, but like it's all on Jinx.
Yeah, I think mandate and then Mikhail's would have been the play.
Yeah, I agree.
Teddy gets the first tower. That's so much gold for him.
Yeah. Oh, let's look at that bot lead. We got 7.1 versus 5.4. Yeah, that is not. That is perhaps the exact opposite of what you want for sure. But we have. I don't know. It's hard to discount it because there's so many CCs to apply to Jinx. I mean, Lissandra ult, Lilia ult, like Renata ult, and you only have so many CC reductions. I'm really impressed by the lack of cleanse. That really does show confidence.
Oh, top's looking a little rough.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Dean definitely has a kill angle here. Anya stays here.
Oh yeah, what do you think about the TP versus Ignite on Garen? I was kind of surprised to not see the Ignite.
I think most people will run Ignite.
Yeah.
Just so they can have more kill pressure, and obviously Garen wants to get kills. He wants to get ahead, and then he just becomes an unstoppable monster.
All right, glad I was not talking completely on my ass earlier. You never know. All right, so we do have Dragon as Garrett is pointing out in chat, spawning in 40 seconds, 30 around now. We do have Aren't they TPing top? I mean, he does secure that. Nope, he
Amumu's here.
Amumu is top, so we're just fully conceding the Dragon Nerf Sharks. They do not care.
Ooh, nice flash.
Yeah, well played. All right, so Amumu should be back and running bot, but with the vision that Rift Shark should be able to set up here, I am not sure they'll be able to contest it.
Yeah, it's looking hard to contest for Fruitcakes.
But they do look, they look, and they're intending. I don't know. I mean, this is, I feel like I don't know. If Jinx pops off, Jinx pops off, and like if not, they lose horribly. But
no,
like,
they're too far apart. I think the Milio's not in the best of spots to
yeah,
contest.
Okay, I guess they
looks like they're just gonna maybe Amumu goes for steal.
Hitting those people with sledgehammers. On God, they got. We love our past Andromeda players, right, Stanley? All right, and that is the dragon coming down.
Yeah, at least trade for mid turret.
Yeah,
so that's more gold for Jinx.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess so. Mid turret plus a Garen for dragon for second or for Rift Shark second dragon. I guess that's probably a good trade overall. Considering that they should be able to, with that Jinx just getting stronger and stronger with time, should be able to secure those later ones. Oh, holy shit! Never mind. That's actually pretty crazy. With a single Luden is like, wait a minute.
He's shooting him.
But then like, yeah, you just like, how do you hit it? Okay. I'm not sure, Eric. You don't have flash. I mean, you can't really dive there against Lysandre. Okay. I mean, there's no turret there. I'm stupid. Sorry. Ignore me.
All good.
All right. Oh, Teddy is sniped. The ult is coming down. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Yeah, this one's a bit ambitious. But the Garen, look at him go.
Oh my god, this Jinx damage is disgusting. Oh, skinny.
Ooh.
Oh, why would you
Where's the deal?
I mean,
okay, the Milio.
They kill the Jinx, and like, if you kill the Jinx, you win the fight.
Yeah.
I'm really, that W dodge from the Jinx was really good on Noam. I think it was probably a bit preemptive, but I guess it kind of like rallied his team, so.
Yeah, and Jax unfortunately didn't have TP there, so couldn't join the fight.
Yeah. How much gold was it? 4? Yeah, I mean, that was 700 gold onto the Garen, so like you were saying, he wanted to get ahead, he's ahead. Actually, is he ahead statistically? Nope, he's still down.
He's still down, but
yeah,
as long as he gets 2 items, I think he can actually cook.
Oh, absolutely. And you have to be terrified of Dean in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we don't really have any. I mean, I was gonna say we don't have any objectives up there. Baron is technically up, but like neither of these teams are going to be like 20-minute Baroning. They're putting Envision around it, but certainly not gonna be taking it. I don't think. So in terms of the gold lead, it is on Fruitcakes, but like, how much of that is on Jinx?
Yeah, this is getting a little hard for Jinx to play.
Yeah, I mean, because it's basically even gold. Like Fruitcake's up to 500. But like, I don't know. If everyone is just putting resources into the Jinx, like, I mean, it's just like, it's so tough in these types of comps because like, Teddy needs to play so well every single. Like, Teddy can't make any mistakes, or else his team is lost.
I mean, silver lining right now is that he has flash, and Garen, Lilia, Lysandre do not.
But like, I don't know. I mean, like, if they start like just like once per fight, one of them flashes in and just like kills the Jinx. Like, Jinx only has so much like, there's only so long that advantage can last. Mm-hmm. Especially with Renata with the what do you call it? Shirelia's. Like, your team is just so fast they can like engage on her so much.
Look at builds. Emilio's building Oblivion Orb. Is he trying to go Morello? I don't know if that's good.
So I guess he is going like more of like the full AP style, but like, I mean, he has ratios, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like Nami's trying to go for McHale's here.
Yeah. Which, like, probably the right choice. I do think that like we probably should be swapping out that first item for
Ooh, they thought they could chase down the Milio.
He was testing out the Shirley's button. He wanted to make sure it was bound to the right key. There was actually this bug for a while where if you like move something between item slots, it would proc the active item.
Oh yeah.
And that was really fun. That was my favorite mechanic.
Just have a Zanya's and it's just gone.
Yup. All right, so we are seeing this like contested vision around Baron. We do have dragon spawning in a minute with neither side. I mean, Rift Sharks has vision in their own jungle, but like, neither team has like advancing vision really. Rift do have this ward, but like unless we're going for a flank, which like with this comp nobody's going for a flank except for like maybe Jax. It's not really as useful. But they do seem to be much more cognizant of the dragon than Enrique. So he's just kind of like pushing waves and not really like looking at vision at all. With dragon spawning in 30 seconds.
Yeah, we see Fruitcakes. They got a reset off. Nami's coming out, full wards.
Yeah, I mean Jax is gonna be a bit late. And like,
which is fine. He does have CP.
The problem is walking up into this vision. Like we have Nami here, but like, I don't know. Like, if you have like a Lissandra in a bush, like a MF in a bush, a Lily in a bush, a classic Garen in a bush, then like, like for example,
Blue team just hasn't walked up and put down any vision.
Yeah, I mean, because it's so like you can't walk. Like they needed to put up vision 40 like a minute ago. Like you can't walk up into that to prepare. Without your whole team there, and at that point,
looks like they're gaining some ground right now. Garen's still top lane, but does have TP. Nami's already out of wards. This is getting a little tough.
But they got the space.
Yeah, they got the space, but they have no idea where.
They know where Garen is. Oh my gosh, are they conceding the dragon?
Yeah, looks like they're conceding.
Okay.
TP to match.
Jinx is just sprinting away. This is like, I don't know, I feel like Scrims seems...
They're pulling the trigger.
My gosh, what the heck?
It is warded. They're going to realize in a few seconds.
Yeah, so if a Mumu gets a really big ult here, Nami ult only hitting MF, and then, the 3-man ult, Mumu ult.
The ult.
Yeah,
it looks like Teddy's untouched.
That was really, really, really well played by Eric. Yeah, that was so greedy by Rift Sharks.
Okay, Jinx uses flash.
Does Jinx have ult? No. Oh. Ooh, not skinny in that time. Yeah, I mean, you need to play around the Amumu there. You can't just let Amumu queue onto your misfortune. Or was that... Yeah, it was misfortune, right? Like, that's...
misfortune didn't even get her ult off.
Yeah, like...
And then the Lilia only slept the Nami?
When your entire game plan is one of your CC bots goes in on Jinx and MF presses ult. And if MF can't press ult, like, who's killing Jinx? Like, Garen maybe, but like, how is Garen getting on Jinx? So like, you really, really need that MF up. And yeah, I mean, you just can't be getting a Mumu queued like that. It's really. I mean,
see what happened to the Lissandra in that fight, because Lissandra also did an R.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, let's rewind it. Let's watch that back again.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lily goes for the sleep.
So Amumu goes down. Ults. Okay, so
people.
Wait,
okay,
wait,
so
who did
Lissandra ulted the Jinx.
Wait, but it just didn't matter because of the Renata ult. I think.
Yeah, they just couldn't do anything with the lockdown.
That's tough.
Garen was already dead. This is how I thought the comp would work in my head, and I guess that's how it's working.
No, I mean, this is the platonic ideal of the comp, and like they are executing it. Like,
you do see them kills now on Nami.
Yeah,
Jinx has IE.
All right, we're back in time. Nothing happened there, which is good. At least I think.
Mumu does have the Sunfire. I know Mason's gonna be a little mad seeing that.
Bro, Mason said Noah might be a one trick. God damn, that's crazy. I mean. Yeah, I guess taking away the Amumu most Gigabrain shot of the game according to Mason. I played with Nolan the other day and he said his Kane is a bit washed. So like I know that's like being one of the things that gets banned against him, but I think he's not feeling it as much.
Oh, this is looking rough for the game.
Yeah, flashes away, but like he's gonna queue you again, right?
Oh, he wanted to jump.
Yeah. Lilia saved Garen. I don't know. I mean, yeah, with McHale's, with Milio ult, with Amumu able to go in on, Rift Sharks just can't clump. But like,
this Under is looking for a flank here.
Oh my god, that single Jinx auto doing half of PB's health bar.
Oh no! But everyone's falling before they can get anything done. But Dean's in the back line, looking
doing what? Like he's going killing a Mumu. Like hello.
I think he might have been able to kill Jinx.
No, I mean. Maybe. I mean, that's what you like. That's all he should have gone for there is killing Jinx. Like, I mean, Arnya getting his turret damage in while his team is is ending. Teddy, you gotta. What is his damage? I mean, I know what his damage is. He's 9-2, but like, oh, Teddy, you gotta protect your KDA, bro.
Careful there. They need to push this way. All right, never mind.
I mean,
they got the turret.
I don't know if they need to do anything.
Go, Garen, go!
Yeah. All right, that was really. I mean, that was disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like Rift had signs of life, and then all of a sudden they went for the Baron, and then the game was over.
Well, I feel like, yeah, you're right. It felt pretty even. I think the start of the end was the, that triple kill for Jinx and Pot.
Mm-hmm.
But it seemed playable. Like, oh, if we execute our game plan of ult or of just like CC the Jinx and then like, MF ult, we got it. But then once once Fruitcakes adapted their game plan and just said, Amumu, go in, be the wall, and like kill MF, like they really just couldn't do anything. Let me go ahead and stream my OBS with you. I don't think we have. Oh, do have a draft link. How do I use Discord? Let me know if okay, that should be good. All right, so next draft link should be starting in a few minutes. It looks like we do still have Rift Sharks taking the red side. They did pick that in the first place. And I mean it. I would say. So what they picked that did not work for them because they used a counter pick, but like it was Garen and Garen lost, and like the Amumu pick, they tried to counter and that didn't work. So like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like Rift Sharks is generally a red side team, but that's when you have like, no offense to Dean, but like you have Avery or like a Dean mid, which I think Dean is probably a bit stronger mid, but like you really should be like saving those counter picks for. Oh, I need to pay out the prediction unless it's already been done. Oh no, it's already been done. How do I?
Oh, give me my points. Give me my points.
Sorry, Stanley.
How many points am I gonna get?
Wait, how do I? I don't know how to use this app.
Let's Google. Switch prediction payout.
Okay, so if I do / prediction and then I do choose outcome and Fruitcakes won. Complete prediction. All right, congratulations to everyone except for Stanley.
Woo!
All right, draft should be
10
starting.
points.
All right, so Neela Van is coming down. We actually know who is in the draft this time, unlike last time. Which I was gonna say my bad, but like it's either Kathy or Dean's bad, and I refuse to accept any blame. So,
draft has started.
Yeah.
Neela Ban, respect for Evan.
And the Religan, which is a disrespect on PB because he said he doesn't play a champion anymore. So you're really saying you don't listen to that guy. You don't like it. You don't trust what he has to say. That's pretty fucked up if you ask me.
A respect for PB.
So, wait, did they ban Zeri last time? They did. And then they banned the cat. Rift Sharks, I'm gonna be so like honest with you. Okay, you can't do if you do the exact same as last time, I will clown you. Like that's crazy.
Man, 6 bot lane bans.
I mean,
like respect the Amumu.
So like, I don't know. Do not pick the Lily again. Like you really just can't be like repeating this in media because like, oh, it banned Jinx, they can't do it again. Like just like Hawkmoon. Like I don't know. Like they'll find a ADC for Teddy. Like you cannot run back the same strategy. I'm gonna be real upset if they pick Lily here. Okay, sure. Yeah.
They pick away the
this makes sense. Nami Lucian.
Whoa, Lucian, Nami.
That lane is overrated. It's not that good, guys. Can we?
I don't know. I'm a fan of it. If Lucian can cook, then
I trust Evan to cook, but like I really I don't know. I think
it is
so
harder
overhyped.
to execute.
Like I just think Nami has so many better pairings, and like Lucian's kind of bad.
I mean, I'm gonna be more interested to see if Lucian goes first strike here.
Oh, true.
Because that will show confidence.
Yeah, right. I do think one thing Evan has is confidence, and we love that for him. How do I? Okay, so Certainly, Dean went into roster tool and updated the series score. Certainly, these guys hate me,
So you're
guys.
gonna answer with the MF Soraka.
And that is like one of Kathy's premier supports. So that's pretty exciting. Teddy has been playing a lot of MF recently, as far as I've seen. And I mean, everyone's playing a lot of MF recently. Let's be honest. He's just like incredibly strong. And there's the Xerath that got banned away last time. Absolutely love that. I guess I mean we're probably gonna see some mid lane bans here. Yeah, Katarina and like I don't know, Akali. I assume just like get these assassins far away from Xerath. I don't really know what we're gonna see from band here. I mean, like maybe we drop the Kayn. Like, I guess if we see any bans for Nom, or if we don't see any bans for Nom, that shows we do not respect Nom in this house. I guess. Which coming from his girlfriend,
the Kayn Xerath combo.
Right, like. No, for anyone who doesn't has not heard of this, if Kayn ults someone, Xerath can just hold the F key and fire off ours. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's homing missiles.
Yeah. Guys, so I mean, we're seeing the weird side is respect for Noam. So I do
Jax ban for Anya.
That makes sense.
Honestly, Anya could look for Renekton here. They do need another AD.
Yeah. I mean, Anya, you know, he has the Aatrox and the Renekton and the Darius. Like he has a lot of these like AD bruisery type picks. I don't know how good any of those champions are right now because I don't play this game, but he's good at them, and I think Arnie can play.
That's all that matters.
Yep. Yeah, why no Hui? I agree. This is Stanley in chat. I think that like the way made a lot of sense here. Like maybe like I don't know what their mentality is with it because like I'm pretty sure it's gone bot every time because it's like it's a flex, but like have they flexed it or are they just like picking it early because everyone picks ADCs early? So like I don't know. I feel like Hui would have made a lot of sense, but I think Garrett plays a lot more of like the mage picks.
Whoa, no.
That's pretty. I'm very excited for this. I feel like Briar tends to be a pretty feast or famine champion.
I think it's kind of hard to play into what fruitcakes have already picked, though.
Yeah, I mean, just ult the Soraka. It's fine. You can certainly pick your target very easily and well, I think. And there's the Akali that I was talking about coming down. I feel like we haven't seen a lot of like Kai on these assassin picks, but he's really, really good at them. I'm gonna check.
What do you mean? We saw Assassin Milio.
True. No, his keys were crazy. All right, so we've seen a couple games of Akali, but like, yeah, we've mostly just seen like no offense, but boring picks from Kai. Which I mean, like that's sort of like the more meta right now is right. You just like put someone like a mage and just like go F1. I don't know. All right, and yeah, there's the Renekton we were talking about. Absolutely love that. It's really fun to watch. So
yeah, let's see what Dean wants to counter.
Yeah, I mean the counter pick didn't go super well last time, but I trust them. I trust Dean. Dean, his brain is he's cooking right now. It's gonna be absolutely fire. All right, we got less than 10 seconds left. It looks like he is a bit indecisive here. And there's the Urgot. That is one of Dean's premier top picks, if I am remembering correctly. So that's pretty exciting to see. I love how much of a champion Nami's been this season. Because I mean, like Nami has like been the top played champion in the server for a while, but like that was mostly just like me playing Nami for like 4 seasons straight, you know. But like
you really skewed the numbers.
I mean, like I've played more Nami than anyone has played any other champion in the server. But like this season, like Nami has had like, well, I mean, I'm just gonna check. So if I load champion season 8 team format, and I sort by presence, where is Nami? Is that true? Okay, I was lying. Nami only has a 33% presence. That's so low. I lied. Guess who the highest presence champion is in team format for the season?
I believe we looked at this recently, and it wasn't really? Nami, surprisingly.
Right? Yeah, no, I thought Nami was like way higher, but I think it's only like 3 teams with the Nami, and then like the other 3 just like don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Who is it?
What if I say it's a top laner?
Top lane. Is it Renekton?
it's actually the Darius with a 67% presence.
Damn.
With 6 picks and 8 bans. All right, let me generate these assets real quick. And then we can take a look at how these players are doing on these champions. What are these guys yapping about? Oh, they're oh, I'll be right back. Oh, just play the game, man. Why do you think we're here? We're here to listen to you talk about. I don't know. I'm just sorry. I'm talking. Okay, so I'm also I just like because I'm interested in this. So Darius is number 1 with 67%, more bans than picks. Hui is 62% with more bans than picks. Kane is 2 picks and 10 bans. Lux is 57%. Twitch is 57%, and Thresh is 57%. And then like everything else is below 50. I really thought it would be higher. The most banned is Kane, Thresh, and Twitch with 10 bans each, with Kane and Twitch having 2 picks and Thresh only having 1 pick. So I think that's neat. Not really something that like I had thought about, but I'm kind of surprised by the Kane. I mean, we have Nom and Apari, but like I feel like who else are the Kane players that are getting banned out?
I mean, isn't it just Apari and Gnome? Who else?
Right. So like, why are those so much higher? Like, I feel like I'm really surprised by Nami being so low. Like, I don't. Well, I guess nobody bans Nami is the issue. Because like everyone's just picking her first or second round. So like Nami only has 1 ban. Who is that even? I can't check who it's against. I don't think. All right. So then we can actually look at the stats on these champions. What the fuck are these guys talking about? Can you guys hear? I think Twitch can hear like the chat sounds. But yeah, I was surprised we didn't see the Hui here. That's gonna hurt the Hui stats. Probably not gonna be number 2 anymore for presence. All right, so look at these stats. Just like performance on these champions. RJ has historically been very good on this Renekton, which I think is. I mean, we do it. I think this is a known factor. Dean is 3-1 in Urgot, but those are like all almost certainly from like really old seasons. If I had to guess,
a lot of undefeated on Rishark's side. Let's see if they can continue that.
And then PB, PB and Dean both have like very good KDAs. For their being not defeated, especially PB like going 50, 4-3. But with the 4.69 KD, like that's absolutely disgusting. Mm-hmm. And then we have Arne doing really well. Eric being now 2-1 on the Amumu after last game. Kai going 1-1, but having like a really, I mean, for an assassin having a 4 KDA, where you just like dive into every team, that's pretty gross. Yeah, Teddy on this misfortune, and then Kathy had a lot of Soraka bans. It's like, because I always feel like, whenever you're like, oh, Kathy gets banned like on Soraka a lot, and you're like, look at the stats and she loses, and you're like, well, why is it banned? But then, you realize that she only gets it whenever people think they have an answer to it. Right? So I think that like, not like a lot of like really iconic picks, like having lower win rates. Like for example, like Will Twitch, I think is actually like negative. It's just because like they're not going to let you have it unless they have an answer. So it's, I take that with a grain of salt. That win rate, she has a good KD, which like, no offense, but like on Soraka, at fucking KD, like. All right, let me start another prediction actually. Which I actually know how to do this time.
We gotta vote.
Yeah. Who will win game 2 of the series? Fruit, cakes, Rift, Sharks, and then this one I'm only gonna do a 3 or 2 minute bet since they have already started, like 2 minute delay, and then we'll get started the game. I don't want to have that potentially skewed. All right, we got Avery in chat saying let go Rift Shark. So let's see if he's actually let's see if Rift Shark is gonna get more than 10 prediction points this time.
Maybe I should give them 10, see what happens.
True. But this time everyone just gives Rift Sharks, and then nobody roots for cakes. All right, since season records for the champions, Renekton has actually been these champions all suck actually. No, Xerath is goated. I lied. But yeah, Renekton is 3-7.
Whoa, 10K on Rift Sharks.
Oh shit, who is that? Is that Avery?
It's Avery.
That's crazy. This guy, he really believes in the team. You know, he couldn't be here today, but he is lending them his spirit in the form of Scrim Zone channel points. Okay, so
balance it out a little.
yeah. So we got to make this that way. You know, winner actually gets like more than 1% return. All right, so Renekton sucks. Urgot sucks. Amumu losing. Briar 0-1. Akali even. Xerath disgusting 6-2 or 6.2 KDA 5-1. MF even losing. Lucian losing. Soraka even. Nami losing. Like we picked some guys. We got to pick some better champions. I don't know. What are we doing here, guys? All right, game should be starting in a minute, so we can look at last page stats. So this is like overall champions across time, or overall records for these champions across time. Nami is 50%, right? I thought she was higher than that. Yo, what are these Nami players doing? Well, they're ruining my fucking
Nami these days. Come on.
Like, okay, wait. I'm just gonna. I'm egoing. I don't care. So if I love the champions, pick Nami. So Nami is 49% win rate. I got 55 guys. I'm most games 55% win rate. Like, what are we doing here? We got who's slacking on the Nami? But
all I'm gonna say is I'm boosting the Lucian win rate.
True. Not as much as the ornament rate.
That's true.
we got to actually. I don't know why I'm talking about that. Like I had to stop bringing that up so that way you know, you might actually get Ornn eventually.
Yeah, no, if I get Ornn and we keep hyping it up, they're going to start camping me.
Right, like...
And then I draw resources and still keep my KDA because I won't die.
Yeah, so like, bring it on, guys. Just give us the Ornn.
So surely my bot lane's going to win, right?
Yeah, certainly. Those guys, they're really good. All right, so we are in game. That's pretty exciting. I almost said the same thing I did last time, which was like PogChamp or something. But that's... why would I say that?
It's all about poggers.
Yeah. See, I used to be a poggers guy as opposed to a PogChamp guy, and then people made fun of me. They're like, "What's poggers?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" So then I switched to PogChamp. But like, poggers is that's where I came from. All right, so we are.
But I use pog in my vocabulary. So.
It's like it's really painful to me, but like I can't change who I am. You know, like this is how I talk and act. All right, so we do have going in on Teddy here.
Starting the E.
Yeah, I mean, it's like. Nami went for the whole, like, I'm not going to sack my lane, I'm going W. And then Lucian just says, no, I'm dashing in.
I mean, you start on Lucian's not bad.
Avery said, you're my little PogChamp, Jacob, don't worry. I love you, Avery. You're my little PogChamp. See, this is, guys, we need, every time I cast, I need someone to tell me that I'm their little PogChamp. They really, I'm... You know, if I'm getting paid, I need to get paid in PogChamps, okay? Like
PogChamp exposure.
Exactly. Like it's necessary. You can see the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yeah, platonically. All right, so Dean is absolutely big manning Arnya here. He says, nah, it is my lane. I'm taking up all the space. This is a PB absolute classic, taking this bush control. That was a crazy bounce. I like every time I like watch an MF play, like the bounces are just like my bounces don't work like that. That's all I'm saying. All right. I
feel like when you play against MF, you get hit by one Q and it's just like 50% of your health, and then you're like, oh, I need to be more careful.
It's just like, my beautiful kitten. Oh, the Stanley is out of channel points. Or no, sorry, Eden is. I can't read. That's so. I think. Okay, so who won draft? We forgot to talk about it.
I'm not sure, but Rift Sharks didn't get to level 2 in the bot lane.
That's like very
really bad trade
of these guys. I think.
Yeah.
They're usually like very.
Nami needed to hit the wave with Lucian.
Yeah.
But looking at draft, I think Rift Sharks comp is easier to play because I feel like with Fruitcakes, you really have to play the Akali well. The Renekton has to also play well,
right?
If they want to have a good shot.
I mean, but like you can say the same thing about like Xerath. Urgot, you know, it's Urgot.
Ooh, Akali dropping the cannon to get a nice trade.
Teddy should be dead.
But Noma is here in the bot lane with flashes for the stun. Whoa!
That damage was crazy. Wait a minute, that was like 4. What? No one's just goaded on the champion, I guess.
And that really saves the bot lane.
Stanley with me, my heart says fruitcakes, my mind says riff sharks. That's fire. I don't know.
This wave isn't gonna crash.
Yeah, I think I agree with what you said about the comps. But like, it's really, I don't know. It's really, you say how, you know, oh, you had a Akali in rectangular form, but like, I don't know. I mean, we just kind of presses Q, presses R, MF presses R, and like, you kind of, it makes it a lot easier
in a perfect world.
To do.
But my thinking is there's so many threats
Yeah.
that can peel away the Akali Renekton. Like, you got Briar who can stun, Xerath who can stun, Nami with a tidal wave.
True.
Urgot
Yeah, no, I
can
think the
also
Nami
peel.
ult is like really, really hard for MF.
There's a lot of things to be careful about.
Yeah, this is Dean was like about to back here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think no one needs to hover top.
Yeah, I mean,
But you can see Dean's a little scared.
I saw a link in Twitch chat and I was like ready to ban it, but it was just like the stream element spot with advertising our server.
Yeah, ban him, ban him.
Yeah. What would happen if I banned stream elements? That seems like a good experiment.
Our channel instantly gets banned.
Right, like. Alright, so these top laners have been so boring. You guys need a fight. Like, where are the solo
Ooh,
kills?
there it is, they're fighting.
Yeah. And then like, ooh, I don't know. I'm used to like Drago. I didn't know they're like Drago Avery lane where they're just like constantly trading kills. Like that shit goes hard.
I mean, Dean just really wants to shove the wave in.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
That's a really good trade. And then he just eased out. Like, I mean, this guy Akali's.
Yeah, this guy's really Akali.
Yeah, I mean, Kai has not really had the chance in the team format to show off like these AP assassins, but like, I mean, Rift Sharks really respected it game 1. Decided slightly less to respect it game 2, and
Ooh, looking at mid.
Okay,
Flash
and,
from the Xerath on
yeah,
Garrett.
Amumu did not commit anything there, except for his time. And so yeah, Xerath has no mana and no flash. Obviously Xerath has the passive to get his mana back, but I mean, I don't want to get into Akali auto, like ranged auto Akali, so that's it's a bit
That's
of a
the last
toughie.
of his mana.
Yeah, I mean, no way, he doesn't have 6 year. If he had 6 year, like easy, but
I mean, it might have been close with Electrocute.
yeah, but like I don't. With flash, actually, you can probably get out, but
Oh, but Xerath does have heal. I didn't see that.
yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't-
I'm going for the TP.
I guess like against the he just really doesn't want the assassin to get fed.
Mm-hmm.
But then like I feel like in that scenario he could have just like backed instead of like
Yeah, because if he has TP here, he
ooh,
can
good E.
just TP back.
Yeah. Garrett TV.
It looks like Rift Shark's going for the dragon.
probably gonna hit 6. Avery also did not
The
notice the
Mumu
heal.
is sitting mid.
Yeah, I mean Eric.
Oh no.
Oh, the
no.
early smite from
Okay.
Eric. And then Eric should just be dead here, right?
Yeah, I think but the
Oh,
flash.
they're both going to the E. That's
Ooh.
crazy. Why would
Oh,
you
this
do
might just
that?
be a double for Akali.
Wow.
Never mind. Flash
This
out
Kai
from
guy
DP.
kind of cracked.
That was a really good look.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
the
Mumu
smite was like
too
I
early,
mean,
but
yeah, it's tough because like you sort of like it's the mind game of like who smites first, right? And like I mean, it was just like a bit of health off. I mean, it wasn't like I don't know. Avery is very surprised by the heal.
a little
Teddy should just
too
be
much from
killed
Lucian.
here. No, never mind the heal. I forgot the heal.
Ooh, the heal.
Yeah, I feel like Evan has been
Lucian
really
should
struggling.
really go for short trades.
Yeah, Evan's really struggling to like with trades this series. I think just like I feel like he's been like on the back foot constantly, like since game 1, like just like in every trade in lane, and that's that's like. I mean, I said that I like in my opinion, and like I think probably most people's opinions, PB Evan is like the best bot lane this season, but that doesn't mean that Evan like Teddy is like the best ADC. I think like pretty inarguably. So if you can just like stop Evan from getting fed, like you know, because like I don't know, I feel like PB is very good at catching out mistakes, and Kathy has just been playing very passively. Meanwhile, Teddy like knows
Teddy's
exactly
just
his
farming at the
limits.
storm.
Yeah. Aren't you in for a rude
Yeah, this is
awakening
getting
once
hard
Steve
for
finishes
the bot
Cleaver?
lane.
Yeah, I guess it makes. Yeah, I mean the play two cups are very good. But okay, well maybe a
Arnie
rude awakening once
ulting in,
Briar
but
shows
Gnome
up.
is here.
No. Does he have E? Where's the E, brother?
Wait, but no, you gotta run.
Oh, if that pushed him out of turret, that would have been crazy.
The insect.
Right? Like, yeah, what, 2-second charge and take over? Actually, no, it's like
But I was gonna say both junglers were 5 there. I was like, they're quite behind, but now they just take 6.
Yeah.
Now it's Moomoo's turn to gank. Oh, the
that
flash! Was
hitting
it
in the
a
middle
predict?
of the E is crazy. Yeah, and that's a Mumu picked it up. That's a little unfortunate. I'd say. Arnie has been
Yeah, I think it'd be
struggling
better on
like
Renekton,
a
but
little
it's
bit.
fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that doesn't really help Arnie here. Like he just collects the wave like normal. Like I don't know. I mean, it's good. Eric can hopefully spread the love, but I feel like it's kind of tough for Renekton without that kill, especially with like once he gets that Black Cleaver. Teddy.
Oh, this could be a good look.
Okay, flash
Yeah.
in the bush.
Teddy flashes away.
Lucian does have ult here, but like I mean, MF ult and.
But yeah,
Soraka
Soraka's just healing everything up. No Grievous wounds yet.
Oh,
this is
that was
aggressive.
a bad call. You have barrier too, right? Yeah.
Oh,
you
no.
did though. Like
He
you
does
don't
get
need
out.
you don't need barrier when you have a Soraka. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, this
it's
is like
so hard. I
this
mean,
is a
MF
nothing
is
burger
gonna get
in a lane.
Bloodthirster, is just gonna heal back up everything. Soraka is also there to heal everything back up.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, MF Soraka is like, I don't know. And like, this is the thing with Lucian Nami is like, if you're into a lane that you can't exactly like get that like snowball, then like, what's Lucian gonna do during mid game and like fall off to late? Like, I don't know. Like, if you're even with the lane opponent, like you're even like behind you like 10 to 15 CS, like it's if you had like a APC here or like any other ADC, like you're so much more useful and like the same lane result if you don't get.
I mean, I would view Lucian more as a mid game champion because that's where Lucian really shines.
I don't know. I feel like with MF's builds currently are also like really strong mid game, compared to like some other ADCs. So it's just like. I don't know, but like yeah, I mean Lucian's mid game is definitely very strong. That was kind of funny looking. The Briar roll dropping down. I thought a Mumu was gonna stay going in. I guess. I respect it. I mean, you just gotta drop him sometimes. Like, well, no, you probably should have saved it for the objective coming up, but it was cool looking. Ooh, Teddy barely dodging that bubble. I'm not sure we needed that ult, but Lucian is alive.
The Briar is here. Both junglers are bot side.
No ult though.
Looks like
No
nothing's
ult
gonna come out though.
Wuwu does have ult, so I feel like that alone kind of secures the dragon.
Yeah. Looks like Lucian will just back here.
Yeah.
I think Fruitcake's bot lane also has to back here.
I completely forgot. Like,
Or they
wait,
could delay their back.
When did Nom take grubs? I missed that.
I didn't see that. Oh, that's a solo kill.
And he ults out. Yeah. Yeah. There's a reason they banned this game 1. They did ban game 1, right? Yeah, they banned the Akali. Yeah, they banned 3 freaking Kai picks, and now Kai is unleashed.
Yeah, looks like they're trading the grubs for the dragon on the Rishark side.
Not ever hitting him with the
Never
Garrett.
mind.
That's interesting.
They're not going for dragon.
They're not knowers. I mean, okay, so 6 grubs on Urgot is like nasty.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess they're not even losing anything for it, so.
Yeah, it's free real estate. I
mean,
mean, I guess Dean does lose his top wave, but
PB
I'd say
did walk
worth.
mid there, but like for what? I don't know.
Yeah, Urgot does have an item over Renekton. Renekton opted for the steel caps instead of putting that money towards an item.
Yeah,
Urgot, no boots.
It was a rush. I think he had like Caulfield.
Yeah. Ooh, looks like they have a little look in the bot lane.
Garrett decided
No one
that
wants to
Teddy was
contest
gonna
this.
dodge everything and decided to go for Cathy instead. I mean, like, it's definitely you should have gone for Cathy from the start, to be clear, because of the whole Soraka thing. But like, I just choose to lead. It's because Teddy dodged 2 in a row. So, I mean, I
Okay, Arnya wants to fight this out. But Dean might just win this.
I mean, yeah.
It's getting okay. It flashes out.
The steel caps like obviously like help a lot, but like the cleaver just like absolutely destroys every other shot. Yeah. Garrett going into mail. Damn, Avery is he's shitting on his sub. That's crazy. He said, "Bro, why am I not in this game? I'd be playing this completely differently."
Yeah, put me in the mid lane next time.
Right. Like, no, Garrett's mega. Love that guy. I mean, it's a bit tough playing this game as Xerath so far. Like,
Yeah,
Kali
Xerath
with
is
like
so
a moo
immobile.
on you constantly. Like, ugh. Sounds like a fun time. I'm surprised we didn't see the TP again, like we said. So that probably would have made it a bit easier. But like, yeah. All right, gold
Xerath does
is
now have the
pretty-
completed Seraphs.
Yeah.
Another look
Dean
at
has
the
no
top lane.
mana.
Yeah, Dean has no mana, no ult.
Okay.
Arnya is
Dude,
gonna back
these
off.
top lanes are so boring. What are these like? I want to see some blood.
Yeah, how come they aren't killing each other?
Like Fujer
Like,
manages to go
what's
like
wrong here?
11 and on 1 in Malphite. Like, where I need some kills. Like, if we have a Renekton in this game, we got an Urgot in this game. Like, what's happening? Akali does have ult here, but like, there's no angle. But he has shotgun.
I mean, honestly, Akali could just ult and might be able to just kill Xerath. Like, literally just a raw R.
Yeah. But I mean, like, she doesn't
Renekton
sit
does
still
have
long
Eclipse
enough,
now.
right? And you kind of
They do find no one.
really good PB. Oh, okay, still hit.
No
I was
one's
like,
gonna flash out.
are we gonna get some
Urgot's gonna
anti-stim?
TP in.
all right, Lucian.
Lucian is alone.
All right, so we are hitting a Mumu there, but like, there's only so deep.
They're
we can
gonna go in.
Yeah, I mean, if
Soraka does ult.
a Mumu just presses the R button,
Oh,
what
it's
does
rough.
Briar do?
Oh, didn't even get the execute. Oh no. Lucian's just
Oh.
gonna die. Kathy with the KS.
You're so real for that. You're so real. I mean, like, honestly, like having gold on this rocket is like probably fine, but like,
I agree.
that was really funny. God
Taking a
damn.
turret shot. But Xerath is out of mana.
Xerath has no mana, and then Akali just like she gets an E. No, he's wait. Oh, that potion killed a lot. He still wait. How did
He still has Seraphs.
How did he still have a potion? Yeah, no, there's no way.
I think he still had 2.
What the heck? How? I guess he just like really knew his limits before. I don't know. Or maybe he bought. There's no way he bought more. Nobody.
No,
buys
I think it
more.
was his starting potion.
That's crazy. The gold difference mid is like almost 1,000. I mean, it's like 800. But top lane's even, jungle's even. Teddy is up like 800 gold, and then Kathy is up like a lot too from that kill, I guess. But I mean,
But here we do have some spikes for the Lucian. The Nami now has Mandate. Lucian does have Essence Reaver.
yeah. But then you have on the opposite side like these two really strong aggressive items, and we have Bloodthirster and Moonstone to balance it out. So.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Dean.
Oh, the healing.
How did we end
Probably
up top
running
there?
up
That's
here.
crazy. That was a really long play. That Dean just happened to go in for it, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm
No
sorry.
one wants
I'm sorry,
this, but I don't
bud.
know if
I'm
he
sorry,
wants
man.
it.
Yeah, playing into a Fed Assassin is so painful. Like you just can't walk. Like it is no longer your jungle. You can't like walk anywhere on the map without like a whole squad of 4. Like Lucian at this rock is so tough.
Yeah.
I pinged the stream, right? No, we
What do
have like no viewers today. I thought I announced it.
Yeah, you announced it. I saw it. That's why I'm here.
Why is nobody here? Oh, except for you. I appreciate you. But like, I feel like normally
You're
we're
the
at like
biggest
16
fan.
viewers. Yeah. But okay, so
Metabusters are playing.
Metagusters, we bust together, we stay together, or we cast together. I don't know. Something bust. I just wanted to say bust. I just wanted to say we
Yeah.
busted together. All right, so
No, we're
it
real
is
busted.
8-1. So I feel
Alright,
like
Dragon is here.
yeah. Remember how you were like, oh, Akali has to play this really well. Akali is playing it very well.
Yeah, I think
like,
this lead's gonna make it so it doesn't even matter what happens.
oh my god, hi Jonah. I do appreciate our lurkers. It's just more fun if we have chatters, which I appreciate everyone watching, but I appreciate people who chat more. No offense. I mean, they're all coming down like for what?
he wants
Like,
to steal it.
are you're gonna outsmite the Amu? Like, be serious for a second. Like,
watch this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm being mean, but like really, like we're gonna outsmite the Amu with Xerath ult.
This is a good look.
Teddy lives
I
here.
think
Teddy
Kirk-
lives here. I cannot believe it.
But Noam is just so squishy. Snipe on the Kathy though.
If I were Ripsharks, I would be mauling right now.
I mean, I thought it was good.
No
but
way
there's
you
just
get like
no
4
Grievous.
forms of CC straight onto a Misfortune and with no thumbs or no shape barrier, I think, but like with no flash, and she lives. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, there's
Yo,
just no
Mason
Grievous,
Shear.
and everybody was just healing everything back up.
Yeah, I mean,
They do get happy in the end, but
it seems like they have.
All the
Not, I
carries
mean,
are up.
you just need to be focusing Soraka first. Like, Fruitcakes when Jar plays versus Fruitcakes when Hong plays. Wow, Mason's so true. Keep this old man benched. It's okay, Uncle, until I get you to bed. So I don't know. I feel like, oh wait, we didn't MVP the first game. I forgot.
oh, well, it's probably Teddy, right?
Yeah. But like I feel like you give it to Eric too for like enabling Teddy. Like I think that Baron play in
That's
particular.
true.
We can talk about that after.
Yeah.
I just like forgot because I was like, I wonder who's MVP this game. But you know, no way to know who won actually. It could go either way. I feel like Ripsharks have. I mean, this isn't their main roster, but it feels like their main gameplay loop is like getting their bot lane ahead, and that.
Oh,
has
they're really
not
looking for
happened.
this one. They're
Yeah, I
gonna
mean,
get
They
Teddy.
killed her,
They can go for more.
but then I feel like
But it's
Akali and
Akali.
Renekton just sweep. So who cares?
Yeah.
No one's
Lucian's
alive
still
here,
alive.
dude. Kai is doing so much. This is
Oh, but
crazy.
the Urgot
Oh, that
misses.
he almost. I mean, they didn't kill.
No, I know what you're thinking here. Don't
No,
R.
do it,
Just
do it.
back. No, just back.
No, go. Ult in, ult in, ult in.
Just back. No, just
Wait,
back.
no, wait. Okay.
Wait, no,
Oh,
heal here.
no, my God.
Oh my god.
Rift Sharks
Sit back.
absolutely cracked. Never mind. Yeah, I mean that was really greedy by Teddy. To start that off. I mean, like it worked out last time, like in mid race up, but this time his team was a lot further away. I think especially like without the Amumu there, like the Soraka, like who's gonna peel you? Akali, Soraka.
Who
so
got the
like
shutdown?
who did get the shutdown?
Oh, were there no shutdowns?
Wait,
Oh, damn.
what the hell? I mean, certainly Akali had one, right?
Yeah, Akali definitely had one. I think Noam got that one.
So the Fruit Kings do still have a gold lead, but like
It is
Avery said,
diminished,
it was
though.
halved.
Lucian does have IE now. Lucian's basically just a pickaxe down on MF, so I think they're pretty even.
Celestial Slave's been doing pretty good. I usually go. Was it?
I think if you're going Lucian Nami, you would go
Zazix. Yeah.
Oh, the
Oh,
respect
yeah,
splash from
that's okay.
MF. Oh, Teddy's really egoing this, and it's working out.
No damage, but like.
Look
I
at
mean, it
the
did a
Briar,
lot of
look at the Briar,
damage.
look at the Briar.
All right, Kathy.
Wait, this is
ults
looking
here.
really good.
Oh, the ult, but you don't have MF ult to follow up on it.
But
But like, you have Akali going in the back line. Akali
Akali doesn't get the
Shroud.
assassination. Oh man,
It just
that was looking so good for.
this
Rift
looks
Sharks,
really
and then-
fun to play into. I think for sure.
I mean, I feel like this would be just a fun game. It's just like playing dodgeball.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Everyone loves dodgeball, and if you lose, you get blown the fuck up by Akali, or for Renekton. It's very fun. Yeah, Kai is absolutely popping off.
Yeah, he's cooking.
It's really awesome.
But it looks so good at the start of that fight.
Yeah, I mean, he's just like I don't know. Like a really good Akali player is so good to watch. Like they just like know their timings perfectly. They space everything. Like the E's and R's are like it's like a dance. I don't know. Team's team doing the patented start really well and falling the fuck off. I was gonna say that, but I was like, is that mean? But I was just reading it. I didn't say it. It's like that thing where you say, "Oh, I was gonna say," and you say something like really like fucked up. It's like, "Oh, I didn't say that. I was just like thinking of saying it."
Let's see if Risharks wants to contest this dragon. He is looking for vision.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think they should contest this. If they
Renekton
just
is
die
top.
here, then the game's over.
So like, if you're gonna,
Renekton
if you're
doesn't
not,
have
if you
TP.
can't win a 5v4, then like, I was gonna say just FS, but like,
I mean, just look at
metaphorically.
Teddy. He's pushing mid, and they need to go answer. Oh, but Gnome's just gonna die here.
I was
isn't
like,
he?
does he go for that
just
1v1
go
over
for
the
it.
wall? Like,
They're looking out to Dean. Oh, Teddy is getting looked at.
Soraka is alive though, and that's an issue.
Oh, but the NF.
Soraka is alive,
unkillable.
and that is an issue.
Run, Dean, run! Oh, he's going in!
Like,
And there he goes.
yeah, you guys, we need to stop going in on Misfortune when Soraka is alive. Like, this is the lesson I feel like you tend to learn like once, and you say, "Ah, damn it, my bad." But they have not learned the lesson. They did it once.
So good
They
at
did
the
it once.
start, and then it
Yeah.
just falls apart.
Which like
they just run out of
is what
juice.
happened last time too. I don't know.
I mean, there's still no Grievous at all on Risharks.
Yeah,
I feel like that's kind of concerning.
yeah. What are we? I mean, I guess who's building it? Like, well, Zara. I don't know if Zara builds, but like, I guess this is like Sarah.
I mean, I think it's either the Xerath or the Nami.
Yeah, I mean Nami. I don't know. I really miss Chemtech Putrefier.
Yeah. But that made it so easy.
I know it was amazing. Dude, Jonah, please run after Akali. I miss that. Like you. People nowadays they don't know. It does not strike fear like it used to. Now they're like, oh, you're the Shyvana player. No. Jonah is the Akali player. Like you not get it mixed. Yeah, Jonah, but they're not doing it. They're just like so. Like if that's the mindset, then they're just like not executing. They're just going on Misfortune instead. Like I don't know. If you're gonna say like fuck Grievous, I'm gonna kill Soraka. Like kill Soraka.
I mean, they haven't started the fight on Soraka.
I know, like, what are we-
Because the MF can just ego the fights.
I mean, with a Bloodthirster and a Soraka, there is nothing she can't do.
I mean, they've been getting pretty close to killing Teddy.
Right, but like just go on the Soraka. Like if you there's not a play on the Soraka, then don't start the fight. Like you're not winning. Like you're down a ton of gold.
Uh-oh.
What is this Misfortune
Dean's
flake?
looking for the kill, but the Soraka's right behind him. And
Oh, Brian
Teddy's getting
Orwis.
low. Teddy's getting low.
Oh, the Soraka cannot heal you
Who
from
said
that
kill
one.
Soraka? Who said kill Soraka?
Never mind. I was
Oh, dude, this Urgot's 1v9.
washed caster. Never mind. What am I talking about? I mean, okay, like this is so ego. That was so ego by Fruit Geeks. Like I know you're ahead by like how like 6k gold, but like you're really gonna flank with a Misfortune. Like your Misfortune is flanking for the Akali. Like, okay, like guys, be a little serious. MVP Dean, truly.
Yeah, why are we talking about MVPs on fruitcakes?
What are we doing?
Oh, cancels the dash, but
This is so
can they
tough.
save no?
the flash. All right, so we had no objective fighting up. We are fighting for 0. No, because like can we talk about this? They were literally fighting for 0. Like
They were, yeah.
oh my god. Because I feel like last game, like both of these games started like so slowly. Like both teams were just like very methodically like keeping it even, like
And then it just explodes.
and then it just explodes. And like I feel like Rift Sharks is a team that like likes playing these like slower, more thought out games. And Fruitcakes is a very like I don't know if it's because like Fruitcakes is like very like vibes, you know, just like, oh, we take this, like we win these. And like, hey, I don't know, so like you need to be really, really good at that play style of like the slow patient to like win that. It's just like a war of attrition. That's what we see a lot of times in like pro play, right? Where like both teams are just like so insanely peaked, like they don't make mistakes, like they just like, you know, sit there and farm or whatever. But like, I don't know, in scrims, I feel like that play style is a bit nerf. MF drops the ult on Nami, I guess. Akali gets CC'd to death here.
Oh
yeah.
no, but they missed that. Oh, but see, this is what I mean. Akali needs to play so well, but
like
there's a lot of answers.
They used a lot of resources on Kai there. But like,
this is a good look.
Kathy, no. Without a Mumu, like, what are you? How are we fighting with a Mumu in base, by the way?
But no jungler.
No, I mean, Jonah, absolutely, like a Mumu, like Eric, especially like the first game. Like this game, he's made some like pretty decent plays, but like he is very, very good on the champion. And I mean, Mumu is good because he's very simple, right? He just like, you know, press fucking QR and then you like win. But it's all about like the not the execution. It's about like when to pick plays, and like that's something Eric is like incredibly good at. Game 1 was won by Fruitcakes. Ro built Sunfire over Thornmail. I'm gonna puke. Wait a minute. Wait, who? Oh, wait.
Wait, nobody built Sunfire.
What?
Does it mean Jackship?
Oh no,
Or
did he mean
last
Thornmail over Sunfire? I don't understand.
I'm confused.
Because like we have it on. Wait, what?
He's seeing into the future, he says.
He's gonna be able to. What?
Oh, there's the Sunfire.
Oh, holy shit.
On a Mumu, I think.
Yeah. Wow.
But he built Jackship, not Thornmail.
Yeah, I mean the Briar healing and the Nami healing, but like,
Oh.
that was a really aggressive TP.
But that's the Mumu ult. The Mumu
Yeah, I don't know
ult's
why
gone.
we
They're
ulted a
looking
single
to
target
Mumu,
there.
but no one is so
Oh my god,
squishy.
Akali goes fucking backline crazy.
Oh, the game's just gonna fall apart here.
Alright, I'm not looking at Urgot anymore. I want to watch this Akali.
No, dude's gonna 1v. Oh.
Why are we... Directed camera is such a hater of Kai. Okay. Urgot is only healing through triumph. It's good into the autos. I feel like Sunfire is like fine, if not good here. I don't know. Because like you just want a Mumu like queuing into like, you know, Briar Urgot and then like hopefully like one squishy and then just like hug them. These fights are so tough because like if you don't pick the MF, like you need to pick MF and Akali here, or else like like your entire backline has to like hang back forever. But like, how are you gonna kill both of those and Soraka? Like, too many targets. They never damage you plus Leandri's is fire enough damage. If you're building Bramble for free damage and Urgot, just go Sunfiring it more. I don't know. Who let this fucking old man? Yeah, like can we put this dude to bed? Like, it's past his bedtime. I don't know. I mean, so Risharks, you know, they had that one and a half good fight like for a bit there, but it seems like,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, the gold lead is certainly swinging. I mean, not swinging. It's widened back up.
I mean, to be honest, this Lucian Nami has been really invisible this game.
Yeah, I mean, with an Akali, like, what are you?
I mean, I feel like when you pick Lucian Nami, you should really, like, I think that Lucian just needs to fight.
I mean, but like, you can't fight or else Akali just like, if you step up like a little too far, Akali picks you.
Oh, they're looking onto Teddy. They are CCing him. He's dead.
Teddy has like the most aggro, like
the
insane positioning in this game. What is going on?
That was really good look by Dean.
This is like the opposite of his positioning from the first game. Like I don't like.
Did he pop an edible?
Draft Briar with this composite evil. Right, like I don't know. Noam is his own biggest op this game. That's crazy.
All I'm gonna say is Teddy might be getting high.
me dropping allegations in the cat.
I didn't say it.
Rob
Nobody
the
rewind that.
celebratory
Nobody
gummy,
rewind
like. All right, so in terms of objectives, nothing is happening. We forgot to mention that like Soul was got because I was like, you know, the
Oh, yeah,
fight.
I did not even realize that. The
Um,
Baron's also taken.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like at a certain point, it's sort of just like commentating the fights because Fruitcakes is gonna win, but like we should probably like slow down a little bit on that.
I'm still hoping the solution can cook.
Yeah, we all know Lucian past 33 minutes is that's where his iconic power spike is, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, is the
Wait, Noam? Noam?
wait? But no, I don't know. If
Noam, you're
to
gonna get ulted. Okay, he just busted
Okay.
out. That was a lot of much ado about nothing.
Yeah,
But
we lost Spiral.
It cost
Renekton
Nami
also
all
ulted.
sums, Nami ult.
Oh wow, Renekton has GA now.
Jeez.
Calling Hazanias. They're so rich. Baron is over. I think they just need to give inhib and play for.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2 minutes until any
Turrets.
objectives, so like, Fruitcakes is just gonna like walk to your various
Yeah.
like neutral or not neutral, like turrets and inhibs, and just like whittle you down.
They are gonna ult. They're looking. Nothing's hitting.
It happened again.
Nothing's hitting.
He fired a few
Nothing's
shots at
hitting.
Teddy, said, "Fuck, that's too hard to hit," and started throwing him at Kathy. I'm ready for a good old elder flip. So true. I mean, that's really. That
No,
is
there is
that-
in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that is the ticket to a future of this game. Are we gonna get
Emo
a
does
triple
wanna win.
inhibitor here?
I don't think they should be able to get this turret. I think Xerath wave clear should be enough. Someone will have to answer top soon.
Right?
Anya is gonna ult. Gonna force.
We are getting engages. Amumu does have ult here, so okay, nothing happened.
Yeah, MF and Renekton ult there.
It's just really hard to engage because if you send like 3 people in, Teddy.
Kathy flashes in to tank the Lucian R. Oh, but the R onto
so-
Kathy. They got
Kathy-
the Soraka. They win, right?
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
Okay, so Nami does have the Oblivion Orb, and Briar does have the what's this item called? Oh, it is execution. I thought that was the full item for some reason, but Murder Reminder is the
Yeah,
full item.
they got 3 Grievous on Rush Sharks. They got the
Yeah.
Thorn as well.
But like, what's Soraka's heal shield power like? Oh, I can't check because she's dead.
Just be alive.
Yeah, deck.
No, we can do the math. Cover her items. Let's go.
Okay. So we got 8.
I got 8.
15.
Okay, 23.
Wait, does this not give it a heal shield power?
No, it doesn't.
What the fuck?
So yeah, 23.
Huh. I really.
But she might also have Revitalize.
Yeah. I really don't like how this goes away so quickly. I'm just gonna watch Soraka. Yep.
Oh, it's just 23. No Revitalize. Wow.
This guy can do math. That's crazy.
They are looking for Noam.
Hey, so Elder is
cute.
on the map.
Oh,
the
my
flash
God, Anya
in!
flashes. They're go. Wow, they really want this. They
But,
do use the tidal wave.
Soraka is coming, but is not there. Why is the camera doing this?
Feisty King.
Uh,
Oh no.
Noam. I mean,
Wait, but no one's kind of.
no, he's not.
Somebody help the Lucian. Oh,
Well, GG.
well, they tried. Penta? No. Happy.
Kathy.
MVP to Kathy, stole the kill on bot turret, and then
Yeah,
also
right.
stole the Penta.
Yeah, I mean that is a pretty known MVP. I will say. I mean, I think there's. I think like both games, there's an argument for like. No, I think first game there's an argument for Eric, but like this game is obviously Kai.
Yeah,
for
this
the
one's
MVP.
Kai.
I think first game. I think you have to give it to Teddy. Like Eric
I was
really
advocating
enabled
Teddy
him.
because, but they did just win bot lane by themselves. Didn't
Yeah, and like you really, and like especially like that triple kill he got, like. And yeah, so okay, so I think game 1 we're gonna call Teddy, and game 2 is Kai.
Do we have to do overall?
No.
Okay.
But we can we can get some interviews, hopefully, if they would like. I'll ask Kathy. But yeah, so that was really, really like well played by Fruitcakes. I like it's really just hard to like disagree with the performances. They had some really good enablers. But all right, so we are gonna drag Teddy in.
All right.
So if I can use Discord. Why can't I really dislike this app sometimes. It just like doesn't work. Hello, you've been abducted.
Hello,
Oh,
hello.
hello.
You have been selected as the MVP for game 1.
Cool.
You you played really absolutely amazingly. The entire team kind of hinged on you to play that well for first composition. I am curious about like your thought process with that draft. Was the plan from the get-go to plan a like Piola carry comp, or was that Melio pick?
And also the Melio.
Yeah, was that Melio pick to
No,
sort of like a late adjustment?
I mean, I saw first 2 picks were Renata and Lilia, and I know Kai plays Melio mid, like kind of as a joke, but like half seriously at least.
Yeah.
And so we were like, yeah, I think this is a good time to pick it, and then they picked Lissandra into us as well, so it was extra good.
Right.
Sorry, they picked Lissandra, and then we were like, I think Melio can actually survive a Lissandra lane, so it's like just overall pretty good pick for our team. So yeah, I think the Melio mid was really good. Like I had some really great ults.
Oh yeah.
That game.
And then I mean, you made some absolutely like disgusting plays, especially like that first triple kill that got you into the game, where the team committed 2 TPs into you, and you rewarded them with 2 deaths into them. Like,
I think if I remember, Kathy got like a really insane bubble, so I think
Yeah,
that was what actually won that fight. So yeah, I mean, shout out to my support.
Oh yeah, no, I think that I mean, like it's kind of tough because I was like, you know, obviously, like, you know, you're like destroyed that game, but then like it's really you had a lot of silent carries there, right? Like, you know, the Melio and Kathy and, you know, Eric on the Amumu especially were just like, you know, enabled.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean
that like ult around
was
Baron, like
yeah,
disgusting.
Like Amumu plus Nami at the Baron fight was like completely what won us the game.
100%.
So it was like very easy for me to just clean up and stuff. So I think like I think game 1 was definitely a draft difference, and game 2 like Kai just really got fed, so that was pretty easy. The other thing was I think they picked Nami Lucian a little too early.
Yeah.
When like a lot of other champions were open. I like am not a super big fan of Nami Lucian right now. I think it's like okay.
That's
I think
what I'm
Nami is really
saying.
strong.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
I think like Nami is really strong, but I
Yes.
actually like don't think you have to pick Lucian with Nami anymore, because Nami like is fine with any champion. I think like actually Nami with MF would have been a really scary draft there instead, but they picked Lucian instead, which is I think a little bit ego. And then like Lucian, Nami can't engage into MF Soraka ever. Like you instant lose.
Yeah.
Because Soraka just puts E under Lucian, and then she Qs her once.
Yeah.
And then you get 1 free heal, and then you just lose the fight after that. So
I
think if they drafted MF Nami, it would have been
or like
a lot
Hui even, right? Like that's like a classic for this team.
Yeah, Hui Nami is also scary. So I think they still played like really well, and I definitely made a lot of mistakes in the second game. But yeah, Kai definitely just carried us. So
yeah, I would say you had some really very funny like flank plays on Misfortune, like
ego plays.
Yeah, which like
yeah, a bit of limit testing. I kind of knew the game was over, to be honest. So a little bit of limit testing.
No, I respect it.
Yeah, there was a couple of plays where I was like, I feel like I'm invincible. I'm just gonna walk into the jungle.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was they kept engaging on you instead of on Soraka, and I was just like, especially like that mid fight where they committed everything against you. You flashed out, Soraka healed you to full, and then you just like
drop the ult.
Yeah. But yeah, GG's Swift Shark. It was a fun series.
Absolutely. I think that you guys like really showed, because I think you guys have like played a ton of different rosters. You guys showed that you're really formidable with just like whoever you can bring. You guys got the energy. You guys got the the strategy, and you guys make it work. You guys pull through.
Yeah, I think we had a lot of fun this game, and I think our comms were like much better after playing a couple games with each other. So yeah, happy with the result.
Absolutely. Congratulations for winning. Are there any questions that you have, Fujer?
No, I'm all set.
All right. I think with that, we are going to end the stream. Congratulations to Sharks. Let me actually double check the next scheduled game, which looks like it is going to be on Thursday, which is Metabusters versus Andromeda at 8:30. That's gonna be a banger, so absolutely make sure to check that out. But until then, bye bye.